Hey guys, Mario here, and welcome back to another video. And now before we get started here, I just want to make a little quick announcement. You know, I find myself making these pre-video announcements more and more now, but as you can see, we are in the wonderful 1.14 update now for our world, and I don't think anything's been broken from what I can see. So as you can tell, we got the new textures, there's no shaders or Optifine, which kind of sucks, but the good news is, good and bad news. The majority of this episode was recorded in 1.13 earlier this week, so you guys will have to live with that for now. But we do have the awesomeness of the shaders and Optifine still this episode, and we did make quite a nice build without all the 1.14 blocks. But next episode we will be exploring all the new blocks and doing some actual exploring as well in the world, which we don't actually have a lot of. So hope you guys enjoy this one, and see you guys next time. Hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode here in the Minecraft single player world. And yes guys, it has been like 3 weeks, and like I said in my last episode, I'm sorry about that. School, you guys know the drill, all of that busy life stuff. So yeah, I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. I really do owe you guys that, just because so much support recently, even though there's a lack of uploads, so I'm super grateful for that. But anyways, as you can see by my inventory, it's so packed full of all this building stuff. So we have a lot of stuff planned for today. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother to organize this. We'll get to that though. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys around, show you guys what's a little bit different since last episode. This street is still gonna be full of little shops once we get it settled down. And then over here, we have the lumber camp that we made last episode. So yeah, the lumber camp is mostly the same here. As you can see, we still have the tree stumps. I didn't add much, but I did terraform this little pond here, just a tiny bit. I added this little sandy area, added a little bit of a nicer overhang, so I quite like that, sort of rocky. And then over here I added a little bit of a workstation where all the lumber workers could theoretically take a break here, take a swig, but I just have it with some extra building stuff in case you want to expand this. It's mostly terraforming, like dirt, stone, and stuff like that. So we use that for the river or future lumber fields. Lumber fields kind of weird. Yeah, I guess just lumber sites, I guess. So that's cool. I still want to add a secret door to this once it's done, or once I get like slime balls or something, so I can make a little bit of a sticky piston door. That would be very, very hype. But as we come on through here, added a little bush. Yeah, I might as well keep that there. I don't really care. Yeah, I just scattered a couple more bushes around here. And then coming up here, we extended this path all the way down here. It's a little bit of a more, it's more of like a beaten path. Really like rocky. It's like most people wouldn't take this. It's like a little bit of a secret hiker's path, like a shortcut. It's not super I guess this isn't paved, but like this one, it's not super wide. It's more of like a narrow little sliver of a path going up into the valley there. Guess it's a valley. But yeah, other than that, not much has changed. I did do that on live stream, so make sure to go follow me over at twitch.tv/SquareMario if you want to stay updated with the live streams, since I'm not doing them here on YouTube anymore. Found Twitch is much better. So this episode, I will take you guys through the event board and show you guys what we're going to be working on. Let's scratch off lumber camp. And you know what would look nice is if we put all the custom terraforming stuff onto one sign. So custom terrain, and this includes cliffs, forest, river. Very nice. So that makes it look a little more a little more nice, like we're actually progressing here. We scratching off entire signs, guys. And I really want to start on the church this episode. So like I mentioned, we're gonna be heading up here to the church. I already have this little street sign designed, thanks to, I think it was Josh, for recommending the hopper. The hopper does like connect super nice with the fence, so that's cool. We have the church going up here. Again, we need to make a much nicer path here. So with that, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this hill area either, because the church is going to be on the hill. And here, I don't know if I'll be doing this episode, but maybe live stream. I'll make a little bit of a waterfall, just coming down through this cavern. We don't want it to flood into my backyard here, the Jarl's backyard, because this is a training ground. So it'll just flow through here, probably down into a pool somewhere. So that's a potential little landscape detail. I think it'll look super nice. And then up here is the actual spot. So it's just on this little hill, and it's overlooking basically all four sides of the taiga biome, which I really like. And it's just sort of like a central gathering point for all the townsfolk, and I think that would be super cool. And we're not gonna make it like huge or anything, just like a nice little chapel, I guess. I don't really know the definition for a chapel, but a small little religious building. So it's a church chapel. That's what we'll call it. But brought along a lot of blocks. I don't know, I guess the gravel is for the waterfall later. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, please don't run off. Hopefully he stays up here, because it's fun having a couple friends around. This build is gonna be a bit simpler in terms of like the exterior design. It's not gonna there's not gonna be a lot of improvisation, if that's a word. There's not gonna be a lot of improvising like we did with the Jarl's house here, because this, I threw together a ton of different shapes and just like somehow managed to mold them all together, which I'm still super happy with this end result. But for this one, it's gonna be simpler, so not gonna be a lot of fuss with designing it and whatnot, because I do have a video for inspiration, and I'll link that down below. I don't remember his name, but it is a super nice time lapse of a whole medieval like field, little village, and he has a super cool church design. It's pretty simple, a lot of stone brick and cobble and smooth stone. So mostly gonna be stone, hint of spruce. Oh, it reminds me, I need to grab some. But yeah, the majority of it will be done on a time lapse. That's what I'm trying to say. I know you guys haven't seen one of those in a while, just because we haven't uploaded single player in a while. But yeah, you guys remember, I used to do time lapses. I did time lapse for this house. I did it for the stable, I think, and possibly the cow farm. Maybe not the cow farm, that was a smaller build. These farms though, yeah, and the waterfall. So time lapses are a thing, and since no replay mod, of course, we're gonna be using the alt camera account, flying around in the sky. So hope you guys enjoy that. We'll start off just flattening it a little bit, getting rid of these trees, just opening up the whole area, and it's gonna look amazing. So get ready, guys, and 3, 2, 1, kadoosh.
見せれる。だから君はそのままでいて大丈夫。大丈夫。
Okay guys, so this is what we have going for the church so far. I hope you guys really like it. I don't know if I came up in the time lapse or not, but I did end up adding these little cobble spikes at the top. I guess they're not really spikes, they're just decorations, I guess. They really secure the look a little more in my opinion. So now all we really need to do is maybe a couple more details on the outside. It is a little bit plain, I know. I do like the sides though. I think it's a good amount of detail. Just saying maybe the front here, I am planning to add a window in that, but maybe some details on this like tower thing, who knows. Now, as I said, we need to do the windows with some stained glass, and then this monstrosity back here. I have kind of no clue how to do this back window, so hopefully we're gonna design it together here. So what I'm aiming for is sort of a big like stained glass window, one of those big cathedral ones, but on a smaller scale, I guess. But it's hard to make any religious stuff in Minecraft, so I was browsing Google Images and there's this one from Pinterest with like a sunrise, just like with some stained glass. So we're gonna go for that here. Happened again, guys. If you don't remember, couple episodes ago, not too long ago actually, I did end up losing all my stuff, and it's part of the reason why uploads are slow. It's because I don't actually die in game. I die because I tab out like this, so my game freezes, but like it's still running, and I'm just using my PC, and when I come back I'm dead because the game's still running, because the only way it truly pauses is if I go like this and hit escape. But what happened is I was tabbed out, I was working on the church and went to check a video and I died. So there goes all of our stuff again. So it looks like we're back to square one in terms of tools here. Last time I was seriously considering spawning stuff in, and I don't think I think I'm gonna stick to doing stuff legit here because that's how I roll. Like, no matter how much I lose, I just don't like the feeling of cheating. Not great, even if you lose so much stuff. So we got these auto smelters here. I forgot that we have chests up here, but oh my goodness, it really doesn't matter because we don't have a whole bunch of stuff to pump into here. What we do need though is more sand, because I had all the glass on me and I pretty much lost it, so that's a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna gear up and we'll finish up these windows and just try to see what we can get done here. Have to admit though, even though it's not done, that is quite a view. That might just be the thumbnail right there, like with the waterfall. It just kind of works, even though like the rest of the cliff isn't terraformed. This still looks looks nice. It's like a little chapel on the hill. Alright, we have secured the baggage. Definitely not looking as stacked as before, but we got some more colors now and a lot of excess glass here, but we will be using panes. So okay guys, we are tasked with this very monstrous task of making a stained glass thing. I'm gonna call it like a little bit of a mural here. So I tried my best to design a little something in creative, but I really don't know how it's gonna turn out here. So this is the idea though. Okay, so get like this as an outline. And now this is gonna be all glass. Yeah, it's sort of like a fat egg shape. Maybe we can slim it down here if we go like this. I wanna see how that looks. Yeah, I think I like it a little bit slimmer. We can make this section like the stone mix that we had. Okay. So first things first, we want some grass. So that's what we have the green here for. Oh no, it's getting dark already. And then what I did is have some dark blue for water. So I have like a little pool here. Boom. Alright, let's take a sleep here. This is gonna look really terrible, guys, because it is so hard to do anything with pixels. Yeah, let's get everything in place first. So we're gonna have the sun like right a little bit lower, I think. Maybe right here. So it's not really like a sunrise, but it's close. And then we have like kind of these streaks in the sky. It'll turn out. And then we have some clouds. So I'm gonna do this before we fill everything in. Clouds like that, and then we have one here, I believe. So now if we fill everything in, it should look somewhat like a little bit of like a landscape here. A little bit of a scene. Let's do that. This is probably the best thing I could come up with. The orange and red are like the only thing that bother me really. Oh no! What also bothers me is that we're one glass short. But you guys kind of see how it comes together. Like, we don't have silk touch on any of these. That is that's a big shame. Maybe if we do this, we have like a hill. Yeah, it's a rolling hill. Okay, that actually adds some more depth to it. That's good. I kind of like the gradient though. Let's stick with this. I think this is decent for what we have to work with in Minecraft. So I think this is a very decent stained glass window. Let me know what you guys think. Certainly you can't really tell from the inside looking out because you have the sky in the background and stuff. So that's cool. I definitely like it. Yeah, cool. I could use some work, but we're good. Now for these, we are gonna do stained glass as well, but just on a much smaller scale. It's probably the most disgusting thing you guys have seen me build ever. Oh boy. Too much orange. Christmas. Christmas we go. Hey, that one doesn't look bad. Like if you have a gradient. Alright, I'm gonna do this little cross at the front as well. I think just with like a bam, bam, bam. 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 Yeah. I think that's pretty good. Alright, so some ideas here. I just finished up the floor. We're gonna get some beams going on that stick out a block from the little stone brick beams on the outside. So we go like this. And we'll do that for all these little gaps here. I don't think they'll turn out quite nicely. And then in addition to that, I was hoping to get some high beams. High beams are what's on cars. We need some cross beams, like going across here, and then some going this way lengthwise. Okay, that's probably not a good explanation. I'll show you guys here. Okay, so I got some like beams and archways going on. I think this actually doesn't look too bad. It does seem a little bit on the dark side though, but it does make sense. The beams fit with the biome. I was thinking oak would probably look better since it it fits with spruce more, even though that's kind of the purpose of spruce logs is to go with spruce planks, but oak really does look better with it. Most people can agree. But this still looks good. We got some nice contrast going, some nice supports, and I think this looks really nice. I don't think a beam going all the way down is necessary. We could do one on top. Yeah, I don't think so though. I like the way it looks now. Still, the windows are a little too party-esque, some party windows, you know. But now we're gonna grab some more stairs here and make ourselves a couple of nice and comfy church seats. I've actually been to church. These aren't too comfy, but I'm willing to give them another go. maybe let's make them too wide because we want a little bit of a walkway in the center. So I'm just gonna do them kind of spaced out here. Might be too spaced out because, yeah, let's do them all the way up here. Yeah, and then I'm thinking signs. Oh, we're gonna have spruce signs soon. I'm gonna leave it blank for now because spruce signs are basically coming out in 2 days as of recording this, so I'll probably get that done. We might leave it here and have the interior for another episode because I know 1.14 is gonna have a lot of stuff to offer for this church, and I don't want to have to redo an entire thing. So I think this looks pretty good. I think for once we're just gonna hop in spectator for the end of the episode because I haven't had like a big overview of this yet, and this is like one of our bigger builds from this world. Yeah, the back looks okay. I'm happy with that. So all in all, hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if there's anything I can change, especially the party windows. They do look a little bit on the colorful side. Let me know if I should just stick to a certain color scheme. I'm thinking maybe we could just do blue and green and have like the 4 shades of blue and green. That might be a better option, but let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you like and dislike about this build and what I can change. This, of course, it's okay. It doesn't look horrible. So yeah, this is pretty much my first church build, and I think it turned out very nice considering, or all things considered here. And on a stream, I'll probably finish up this path, this little waterfall area, and get all the 1.14 gizmos going on once that releases. So for now, that is going to be the end of the episode. So yeah, thank you so much. Hopefully I don't die again between this one and the next one. So yeah, hopefully we can get some more videos out as well. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and all that cool stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. See y'all later. Peace out. Goodbye.